Oh, the girl that dumped me in high school just had a baby. Dislike. He married her? Dislike. Grandma? Dislike.
Internet trolls rejoice, for there will soon be a new battle axe to add to your arsenal of negativity while traversing the wondrous plains of Facebook. The dislike button, or something similar. Thoughts, anyone? Want to hear mine? Well, just hear me out. What is going on, everybody? It's Anthony, and in this week's episode, after resisting for so long, Facebook finally announced that they would create something to counteract the like button. So you already know what the deal is. Keep it live. So on Tuesday, from a Q&A from a live online streaming session on Facebook, CEO Mark Zuckerberg announced that there will soon be a button created to accompany the like button. Now, Zuckerberg stated that the motivation behind the creation of this button was because not every moment is a good moment. Now, for some time, Facebook has been very hesitant to create a dislike button for obvious reasons. Possibly because it would cause Facebook to explode into a fiery blaze of discontent. Now, Zuckerberg has finally began to change his tune, as the idea of a like button is not always appropriate for every given status. Fair, because I look sideways at the people that like statuses about the family member that just died. There must be a better way to show your support. Like, I understand what you're trying to do, but no, just fail. Now, according to Zuckerberg, the new button will give people a means to express sympathy or empathy, which really makes me think about the scenario.
Oh, Jim and Susan got married. Sympathies. Yo, he had a kid? Sympathies, bro.
Now, just to clarify, Zuckerberg stated that it's unlikely that this will be called a dislike button, but rather a sympathize button or something used to show support. You better get that name right, because that could create a lot of animosity if not done properly. Now, the reason why they're not calling it a dislike button is to avoid the less cordial upvoting and downvoting that's so predominant on YouTube and Reddit, which I guess are viewed as post-apocalyptic wastelands where scavengers of the internet lay waste to audio and visual content at every chance they get. I mean, I'm pretty laissez-faire about it. I say give the people a dislike button. Why not? Let them govern themselves. Actually, no, that's a horrible idea. Yo, the internet is savage. For the proponents of the dislike button, yeah, it's all fun and games until you get that first dislike on that selfie Sunday post that you made, and then you sink into a 3-week depression where you don't leave your room once. So for now, it doesn't look like we're gonna actually get a dislike button, which the internet trolls have so desperately been clamoring for. But I can't help but wonder what Facebook would actually look like if there was a dislike button. And unfortunately, I have a very cynical view of how it all would go, wrought with malcontent, spewing vitriol all over their computer screen. Especially nights that you've had a little bit too much to drink and feeling some type of way about that girl that you were talking to that stopped calling you, and you then proceeded to dislike every entry on her Facebook timeline.
Not saying that I would do that.
Now, unlike YouTube and Reddit, Facebook has that more personal feel to it, which makes a dislike button a lot more dangerous. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Am I being cynical, or do you agree with me? Now, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens and what the final version of this button looks like, but if they do come out with a dislike button, I'd like to prematurely say rest in peace to the Shut Up Anthony fan page. Gone too soon.